I would like to invite the next candidate, Nguyễn, from Thoại High School. Is going to discuss the topic fossil fuels like coal, gas, and oil are the primary sources of energy for most countries. However, alternative energy sources like wind power or solar energy has been encouraged for use by some countries. Do you understand if this is negative or a positive development?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all the judges and all the people present today. First of all, my name is Nguyễn from Thoại High School from class THPT, and without wasting anyone's time, I will discuss my topics straight away. For many years, the technology has developed really recently, and from that, we have changed how we use sources of energy. At first, we use energy such as from the fossil fuels such as coal, gas, oil, for both using for electric and for heating. Like we use steam pump and steam pump engines with the first development of the industry. However, they are considered non-renewable resources of energy, and therefore they will run out in the future. So, for decades, scientists and many others field governments have tried to find ways to replace these type of energy, and there comes some renewable sources of energy, and I can name them such as wind power, sun power, or the tidal power. And the most significant role is that the solar energy. Because as the reports say about the solar energy is that we should have been collecting 2% power from the solar system. Therefore, if we can make efficient use of this type of energy, there will be no limits for the type of energy we use. So my conclusion would be that they posing a positive investment for the technology aspect. So the first, obviously they are renewable energy, so it's considerably unlimited resources, and also they will solve the problem of the energy shortage in developed countries. For example, like Vietnam has wind turbines, solar panel, and with a reasonable price, we can use them for freely and even scale energy. And also, the efficiency when you use other renewable energy is that we can turn them into electricity more easily than we use fossil fuel. And we can use fossil fuel for other type of purpose, and such as we use the electricity for cars, like VinFast or Tesla, they have electronic cars that's also used electronic used for solar energy. However, there are still some consideration of the technology today. We cannot use too much efficient use from the solar energy, because for the report, a solar panel will just consume the solar energy of just about 10%, and other 90% will be converted into the heat energy. And this is a type of waste because we cannot use up all of the energy that already in the sunlight. And also, the solar panel waste are very harmful pollutants, and if we cannot know how to dispose them correctly, it will cause again another impact to the environment, which is pollution. And most importantly, they will seem to be expensive when it comes to using renewable energy, since they are hard to collect. Like with energy, we must build some wind turbines, and they must be located in some specific characteristic area, such as the place near the sea, in order to catch on the most wind. Or using tidal energy, we must near some sources of river, and the river must be high and they have a cliff in order to collect the most electric. And also when a renewable energy resource collector is being broken, the damage would cost us a lot of money in order to reduce them. And also, most importantly, we have the disadvantages of the renewable resources is that they produce too less energy for most of the power ship. Like in shipment, when using a big ship, people use thousands of diesel instead of electricity, because electricity wouldn't produce enough energy to push the ship away. But diesel power, using the combustions and using the collisions energy would create more energy. So that is one of the one of the disadvantages of the renewable energy. So my conclusion would be that despite some limits of nowadays technology when it comes to collecting energy resources or using the power from resources effectively, but it will be just a matter of time for the problem to be solved because from now on we're putting in a 4.0 industry. So therefore the technology advancement will possibly come over all of this in no time. And thank you for listening, taking your time listening to my presentation.
Okay, so my question for you is that, in your opinion, in the future, would it be possible for the electric vehicle to take the place of the gasoline powered vehicle?
Thank you for your very interesting questions. And as I mentioned in my presentation, we already have a lot of electric cars or even motorbike or bicycle from VinFast and Tesla, and they have proven their efficiencies because with just about 8 hours of charging, they can travel 200 miles for a day. And also, VinFast and Tesla have developed a lot of charging ports all around our countries or all around the world in order to charging the cars everywhere, anytime. And this make people really believe that electric cars or electronic engines would replace the whole type of engine using gas or diesel. However, what technical disadvantage of them is that they didn't use too much energy, as I mentioned. So the diesel engine will still play a role in other type of transportations like shipment. So that is my answer.
You mentioned a lot about the role of the government to encourage the use of renewables. Is it the future what we think we can do to support them, or in other words, to reduce the
Thank you for very thought-provoking questions. As a student, there's nothing too much I can do. However, I can join some campaigns or propaganda in order to raise people awareness about the loss of fossil fuel nowadays. As we know, in recent years, we have an increasing price in the gas thing, and this makes many people start to saving energy more. And this is also a good part. And also, as a student, I am also interested in doing some research about the energy that the fossil fuel can create. And therefore, I can make some poster to raise people or the high school awareness about using the fossil fuel would cause a lot of damage to the environment, such as the pollution from the CO2 gas can cause the global warming effect or the greenhouse effects. And also using electricity is getting more and more popular in many countries, or even developing countries and developed countries. Therefore, there will be a clear vision that electricity can replace the fossil fuel, and that's what